Hello, my happy readers. It's Shed Time Stories with me, Issy. Are you ready to share a new story? The title of the story I have chosen to read is Hide and Seek, taken from the second book in the series of the wonderful tales of Pixie Bramble and his woodland friends. If you have this book at home, you can read along with me. The author, the person who has written this story, is Christine Jordan. And the illustrator, the person who has drawn all the pictures, is Stella Mirabella. Now, Pixie Bramble is playing hide and seek with his friends Bluebell and Foxglove. It's his turn to count, but he can't find them. I wonder if he gets some help. Shall we read and find out what happens? Deep in the woods at night, where the moon shines her silvery light, the fairies and pixies come to play amongst the toadstools. Pixie Bramble and fairies Bluebell and Foxglove were playing a game of hide and seek. It was Bluebell and Foxglove's turn to hide, whilst Bramble counted to 50. 48, 49, 50, shouted Bramble. Coming, ready or not. He looked under the toadstools, but they were not there. He looked behind sticks and inside an empty snail shell, but he still couldn't find them. Bramble was starting to get frustrated. He loved this game and always thought of himself as being the best fairy finder that there was. Where could they be? He thought to himself. Looking up at an old oak tree, Bramble saw two small lights shining from a hole in the tree trunk. Aha! He said to himself, I found you now. Even though pixies can fly, Bramble loved to climb, so he scampered up the tree as fast as he could until he got to a branch next to the hole. I will give them the fright of their life, he laughed to himself. He tiptoed very quietly along the branch, and when he got to the hole, he shouted, I found you! But a loud hoot from inside the hole made Bramble fall back in surprise. And as the two lights came closer to him, he could see that it wasn't Bluebell and Foxglove hiding in the hole. It was Rusty, the tawny owl.
Hello, Bramble,
said Rusty.
What are you doing so high up here?
I'm looking for Bluebell and Foxglove, said Bramble. We are playing hide and seek, but I can't find them anywhere.
I have an idea, said Rusty. Climb on my back and we shall fly through the woods. From up here you will see everything.
Bramble climbed onto Rusty's back and held on tightly to his feathers, while Rusty glided silently above the woodland floor. There they are, shouted Bramble. They're sleeping inside that lily flower. Rusty landed beside the lily. Wake up, sleepy heads, shouted Bramble. I found you. Oh, Bramble, they laughed. You took so long that we couldn't keep our eyes open any longer. Well, it's my turn to hide now, said Bramble. Close your eyes and count to 50. As they counted, Bramble climbed back onto Rusty and whispered, Let's go for a fly through the woods. That will keep them awake for a very long time. If you believe in fairies. As I was lying in my bed, a fairy landed on my head. She pinched my cheeks and tweaked my nose and tugged my hair until I rose. Her fairy dress was emerald green, her fairy shoes were too. But her tiny little fairy wings, well, you could see right through. She did a skip and then a hop and sat upon my knee. She looked me in the face and smiled, and then she said to me, "If you believe in fairies, then I will come each night, when the stars are twinkling in the sky and the moon is shining bright. I'll sing you songs of unicorns and riding dragonflies, and how we paint the rainbows and colour butterflies. I'll tell you tales of woodland folk and how we make the snow, and how we sprinkle fairy dust to make the snowflakes glow. We tell the flowers when it's spring and teach the blackbird how to sing. We help the spider build her web and put spots on ladybirds. There are so many things to learn, so many things to tell. So if you believe in fairies, of us you must not speak, for grown-up folk don't understand. Our secret you must keep. So if you believe in fairies as you lay down to sleep, I'll land upon your pillow and kiss you on the cheek." What a super sweet story that was! Bluebell and Foxglove did find a very good hiding place, but they fell asleep. Just as well, Pixie Bramble had the help of Rusty to find them. I wonder, when was the last time you had a game of hide and seek? I hope you've enjoyed this Shed Time story, and if you want to, you can like, share, follow and subscribe to Shed Time Stories. Then you'll be ready for the next book we can share together. Bye-bye!